So Piccolo was supposed to be doing his job that he's been reduced to at this point in Dragon Ball Z, of being a stepfather, taking care of Pan, which when I think about it, could finally dispel any of the headcanons that he's black. But Piccolo failed his job because the ops caught the poor girl literally just walking home from elementary school. They out here moving like Michael Jackson, straight spawn campers. So Piccolo...
I mean, technically he still was protecting her by actually being there. So, you know,
Gohan's help disguises as one of the Red Ribbon soldiers to deliver the news and have him come out of retirement. I know that Gee be talking to Gohan every couple months like the Green Goblin mask was to Norman Osborn.
That's
crazy. This got me weak because this man Piccolo is really swearing that he's incognito. He thinks we can't see him. But ultimately, his plan works and Gohan tweaks out. Thing is, Gohan's not playing around, so he gives his enemies that Taken speech.
I will find you. And I will kill you.
You know what I'm saying?
So
he took this man's daughter, gang.
Was posted outside waiting for Gohan's pull-up like 50 people deep. Meanwhile, Goku and Vegeta can't slide with Gohan because they're all fighting each other on Beerus's planet. Y'all unks gotta let it go. Gohan peeps Pan and immediately gets on BT, bad time, and literally just booms the airship.
This fight was so epic, I ain't gonna lie.
Look at the pilot's face. He's just a regular human. Well,
he's dead.
I guess now he's just regular human chunks.
Yeah.
Gohan lands in front of the whole army by himself and is just straight mean mugging everyone. I can't lie though, the glasses make this a lot less threatening. But I guess it's better than the alternative. Which one of y'all niggas took my daughter? Gohan peeps Pan and wastes no time, just charges right in. Got Dr. Hedo hitting the Odell Beckham Jr. But as charging in, Gamma 2 beats him to the spot and kicks his ass right back down to earth. And we all
know he hit that man with a fury right there. He hit him so hard.
Gohan's body. He been having anger issues since he was legit, so he start talking crazy.
He was a bitch.
Taking off the cape. My thing is, who gave bro the N-word pass? Was it Oop? Stop it. Can't be. Not with that cut. He not one of us. Maybe Mr. Popo?
That's come on. Don't do
valid.
our boy
so black
like that.
Purple. You can take him. Pause. What type of gay shit you on right now, bruh? So Gohan is just standing there ready to box and Gamma 1 starts walking up on him, menacingly. But Gohan isn't phased. He's pissed off and locked in. Gamma 1 starts walking, quickly turning into a full sprint as Gohan blocks his first attack. And he's moving like he's in peak form. Couldn't even tell bro's fresh off retirement as he blocks the left, gets his kicked block, and lays him out like a mattress. Lizzo was like,
he really just laid him out like
lay down. So
like
Gamma 1 not wanting to suffocate rises back up, headbutting Gohan, and they begin to hold hands in the rain. Dr. Hedo on the sideline watching the fight, thinking about cupcakes in the back of his mind, and for whatever reason, the holding hands is getting him hype.
You're gay! He's gay!
This is celebrating like Dr. Frankenstein and the fact that there's flamboyancy in his android. But going back to the fight, Gohan gets tripped, gets his arm locked and slammed as Gamma 1 starts charging up his shooting strike right towards Gohan.
That's a crazy attack. That's a crazy attack, bro. Nah, you know what makes this so bad is the fact that Gohan is on the ground. If a dude on the ground and you going like this are about to kick on him, that's messed up, man. There's something generally wrong with you, bro.
As Gamma 1 starts charging up his
He's out and he's doing this with his foot. He got his foot like this. Bro, it's out on the ground, bro. Nah.
But Gohan been catching ass beating since he was 6 years old. Bro got that Mark Grayson.
First of all, Vegeta, he just straight, he's a gooner when it comes to fighting other people. Like, I'm just saying, like, bruh.
Taking the flaming kick head on, trying to block it as the impact causes the whole stage to blow up.
I mean, I know it's in their nature to, like, you know, Saiyan's nature to want to fight, but, like, he was just a gooner fighter against Goku's family twin.
Pieces. Nobody's standing around and sure what happened. There's too much smoke and rubble to see anything. So Piccolo assumes the worst and wastes no time, started plotting already. I'm finna be your new daddy. No, my dad's gonna win. Yeah, okay. I've been waiting for this moment.
Flashback. Nah, that's crazy.
Did it again, huh? Left you to go train? I wouldn't do you like this, and I put that on Planet Namek.
End of flashback.
Gohan manages to get up out the rubble.
Stay down. Final warning.
We gotta be honest, Gohan came out of retirement and he looking washed. Jake Paul about to challenge him to a boxing match soon. Desperate to beat the washed allegations, Gohan charges back in, only to end up going 0 for 12.
I ain't gonna lie, Gohan was kind of washed up. Like, he just wasn't, like, you could just tell, like, from his fighting form, he would have been doing a lot more if he wasn't, like, just never training. Like, come on, bro.
His hits. Bro did so bad, I can't even say he went out there and even put up tour dates. And as if that wasn't bad enough, he gets kneed, chin checked, leg.
Bro, this dude did, bro, he did more damage in this than he did when Frieza returned, bro. Like, I'm just saying, bro. And he was washed up still. Like, it's like Gohan don't learn his lesson. Like, it's like, for real. Like, he doesn't train. He doesn't train. And I know a lot of Dragon Ball fans are going to get on me for this, but it's like, the new form is cool. I'm not gonna lie. But is it really deserved, though? Like, I'm just saying. Like the dude doesn't train. The dude really doesn't train. Like, I'm just saying. The only time I really seen this dude train was with Piccolo, or the time where he was in the other world with the Kais, getting ready to fight Boo. That was the only time. The only real time we seen this man train. Like, for real, for real. Like, it's like, come on, man. Or the time he was in the time chamber with his dad. Like, it's like, he don't train unless he have to train. Bro, you see all these dudes coming to Earth, gang. Not to mention, in this time zone right now, Frieza is still out there. So you would kind of think, I need to stay trained up so I can be able to fight these guys off to protect my family. Gohan wasn't thinking that, bro. Like,
And gets
for real, gang. Like, come on, man.
And as if that wasn't bad enough, he gets kneed, chin checked, legs grabbed.
How is your kid? How is your younger kid self stronger than you as an adult? That's crazy.
And gets tossed. Over here juggling his glasses. Bro trying to make sure he see his own ass whooping in 4K.
Bruh.
He manages to recover his vision. Helen Keller cannot relate. Just to see himself thrown through the ground up.
Why y'all? What is up with 2025 and y'all just roasting Helen Keller? Like, just comparing her with other people. This is actually insane.
Into the sky. At this point, I'm just confused as to why Gohan is still in base form. Your child is on the line. Put that same pride away. So, where's the rest of the trio? Where's Goku and Vegeta? Man, fuck the big three. It's just Big Me. Shut your dumb ass up. You're not Kendrick, nigga. Gohan out here talking spicy like he ain't peaked back in 2000. I wasn't even born yet when he was in his prime. Gamma hits him with the left knee, spinning kick back down to the ground, but he sticks the landing. But Gohan has decided enough is enough. I'm tired of eating elbows and kneecaps. As he transforms,
Super Saiyan
1 or 2, you can't really tell the goddamn difference.
You literally can't. I'm just saying, the hairstyle looks the same when he goes Super Saiyan 1 and 2. The only time it ever looked different was in the Cell Saga. Like, it just, from there on out, after Cell, on the Buu Saga and whatever, it just looked like the same. The only time you could tell it was different if it was the electricity. Like,
20 vision, doesn't need the glasses anymore. Gamma 1 still standing there like he heard an Eminem song in 2024, unimpressed, as he gets back to back twice into a right uppercut and a left hook. Gohan's PTSD is soon to trigger though from a traumatic event back when he was a little kid, cause Gamma steals one of his own moves.
Bro, he hit that boy Raditz Gohan so hard, bro.
Charging the two of them right towards the mountain behind. And we all know the Saiyan's weaknesses: good haircuts, lesbians, and getting dragged through the terrain. As Gohan gets pressed through
that
good haircuts, lesbians.
Why you guys had to do Frieza like that, gang? I mean, I can't even really lie. Frieza do be looking like that for real. I ain't gonna hold
getting dragged through the terrain as Gohan gets pressed throughout the mountain.
Bro, he did that man dirty.
Shaved off, got bro looking like these. Gohan tells Gamma 1,
"This is coming. Stop touching niggas with your hand."
Blasting bro off of him, and
he had to blast him real quick. He had to get him off.
As he just might
pause.
Jack leans out the way after almost getting his mohawk shaved off, which Gohan would have been doing you a favor, gang. Gamma 1 decides fuck all this karate shit, shooting Gohan and getting it spiked down, almost booming all the spectators.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I would have aimed that back at like Gamma 2 for real if I was Gohan. Just take them out with their own stuff.
And for those who don't know, Gamma 1 is actually also a good guy. He's just confused that thinks Gohan is a bad guy. So he's distracted, worried about the soldiers down below. As Gohan knees him and hits a spinning kick, knocking him back down to the ground, and starts sprinting back in. And this is why people be clowning DBZ as a show that's just punch, kick, kick. Because where's the strategy? Where's the tactics? Doing the same thing
There's no strategy
again and expecting different results is the definition of slowness. Getting rocked with a right as they both start charging back into one another and start holding.
You gotta try different tactics.
Gohan's fighting for his life down here.
When I played Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, if I try the same tactic and it don't work, I gotta switch up the tactic. So like, because that game, I ain't gonna lie, that game is really competitive. Like when I really start getting into the game, I'm unstoppable. I mean, I've been having a lot more time to like actually play it. I mean, I've been playing it a lot recently, but you know, I've been playing it a lot when I was like last month. I was playing it like nonstop, and it was just like, yeah, that's where your boy's been at. I've been playing video games. Okay, I'm sorry. I know y'all been waiting for these other episodes of Wednesday and other stuff to come out. All those episode reactions are completed. I just haven't edited any of them. Like I edited the Force 4, and I'm on the 5th episode. But there's so much on the list that I'm trying to get done before the year's up, and I'm gonna try my best to upload all the rest of the 4 episodes before this year is done, because it's literally December and the year is literally almost up. So yeah, we gotta transition into 2026 with with the rest of the episode out. So
yeah, and there's 2 very different expressions going on in the stands.
I need to stop pausing this and going on rants for real.
Let's go, Dad. I'm about to jump in there. Videl, you will be mine.
Bro, I'm literally about to say, Piccolo, what are you finna do when you get in there? And then he said that. That is absurd.
I love to just stand there.
I mean, I can't blame him though. I kind of had a thing with Videl too. Can't lie.
Background staring at his man's getting pieced up, huh? That day on Namek was when Gohan realized Piccolo ain't like that.
You a fraud! Oh, I'm a fraud. You scared too? I'm 8!
Gohan kicks Gamma 1 and they back up from one another. But I don't know what happened after that kick, because Gamma starts to lock in. Gohan done beat the tryhard into him. Catches Gohan's right hook, throwing him, blocking the kick, pushing him away, and then hits the Black Widow, wrapping his legs around him and slamming Gohan.
That's crazy.
Quickly, I gotta shout out my second channel. If y'all could go show some love, I'll really appreciate that. Y'all already been showing so much love. Just posted the Miles Morales and Peter Parker fight where they're beefing over who gets to clap MJ. That mission was fire.
Who gets to clap
Thank you, I really appreciate it. Moving on with the video.
I think we ain't done yet.
You personally.
I think we ain't done yet.
Dodging Gohan's kick into a knee backbreaker, karate chop.
Oh, that
like a basketball.
You know that
what they say, like father, like son, and it's clearly true. I can't wait for my Danny Phantom going ghost powers to kick in. Gamma 1 hits him with a clothesline, spinning bro around and throwing him into rubble. It's not looking good for Gohan. He pulled up looking to save the day, and now he's out here hitting the "Will you marry me" instead. So Piccolo and Pan come up with a plan, staging her being choked to piss Gohan off, which we all know is a foolproof plan. Frieza signed his death wish the day he killed Krillin. You don't ever touch a man's cheerleader like that. And
bro,
it works.
do
Gohan
not
begins to start raging,
do not take off a sand, like for real.
Into Ultimate Gohan, which looks the exact fucking same as regular Gohan to me. I remember everybody in the theater was cheering, and I'm just looking like,
What the fuck happened?
Gohan starts charging in, and his punch gets caught, hitting him with a right-left kick.
Bruh,
Everyone is tumbling.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of started cheering too. I ain't gonna lie. Seeing Gohan back in ultimate form, you know what I'm saying?
Backwards from that barrage of attacks, Gohan from behind bops him into the ground to eat straight chunks of concrete. And y'all already know.
I'm not gonna lie, the visuals of this movie was just fantastic. Just peak fantasticness.
Ultimate Gohan be getting way too cocky sometimes. Straight tortoise in the hair whenever he's in that form. Cause Gamma 1 is raging and Gohan turns his back on bro to leave the fight. Ultimate Gohan treating his opponents like stepchildren. But Gamma 1 cuts off his path, refusing to be disrespected in such a manner. I'm not sorry like Yamcha. I was built specifically to beat you. Trash, the weakest android I've ever had to fight against. Now that right there lets you know for a fact that Gohan ain't ever have to fight Android 19. They really tried to make us intimidated by bro by having him kill Yamcha, like.
Billy, Yamcha is a human, gang. Like, bro. Like, come on, man. Where was the intimidation in that?
Put some respect on my name.
Shooting his gun at Gohan, getting that shit smacked away, booming the whole terrain.
Bro.
Dr. Hedo is starting to come to the realization that his creation was gonna be turned into scraps, so he does the only option he has left. Ayo, jump his ass! As Gamma 2 begins sprinting in quick, Android 19 and 20, Android 17 and 18, now these two, I guess they all got that built-in "we ain't running ones" badge equipped from birth.
Bruh.
Gamma 2 gets hit and turns around to see Piccolo standing behind him, straight mean mugging. I'm sitting there thinking, it's dope you trying to help, bro, but if Gohan's struggling, what is there that you're really about to do?
I'm for real, like.
And Piccolo must have heard me, busting out his shirt, showing off his new transformation. I remember when this first dropped, niggas thought it was just different lighting. Bro, basically the same. He ain't do nothing but step back. Gohan can't believe it, but has to lock in. He's already busy dodging Gamma 1 and they continue to box. So that forces Piccolo into an ISO, but he's 7'5" and dark skinned. This is nothing new for him. This is my potential unleashed form. Niggas be 45 talking about my potential got unleashed. Gamma 2 now in the track and field starting position goes in to get his punch.
Bro,
and then
come on, bro.
And then
it's kind of accurate though. It's like, bro, I've been hearing some like old dudes on Instagram lately, like talking about some. Bro, I feel younger than I ever was. What is you talking about? What are you taking?
It's been a minute since I seen Piccolo step in and just get straight to action like this. Bro been straight Mary Poppins for too long. I know he been feeling like a crackhead to fight for a while now.
Hey, yo, I got next.
Gohan hits Gamma 1 and low bros him into a headlock, and this is so OD because in the middle of having this man in the RKO, he starts conversating with Piccolo, slamming
for real.
his head. Nah, Gohan really violated. Gamma 1 got up looking like these, and it doesn't stop as Gohan kicks him up, uppercut into a spinning back kick, sending him away. Gamma 1 said
that was breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Attack blocked. They begin talking to each other, and the cameraman pans away because he knows this is Dragon Ball post-Buu arc. Nobody here for the plot anymore. Piccolo and Gamma 2 are going bro until Piccolo goes
I still care,
wall. And I don't know where the hell he learned this from. Bro been linking with Toph Beifong or something because he starts earthbending the rubble. But hey, since DBZ characters are getting out-of-universe powers, we should give Krillin the great Toad Sage from Naruto's ability to tell the future. So he could at least now know and see his ass beatings are coming, and
that's
it at
crazy.
Gamma 2, who with the blicky blows it up, dodging all the debris in the process, looking like Neo in this hole from the Matrix. And then he goes to Old Reliable, the move he been using since '87, special beam cannon, loading it up, firing it off right at Gamma 2. But ultimately, it do not matter because Dr. Hedo already knew this from the scouting report on Piccolo and created a counter, which is this bubble, dispersing the special beam cannon in mad different directions. So if Dr. Hedo had the scouting report for Piccolo, y'all think he had one for everyone else too? Like, what did Yamcha say? Be careful to catch TND from him, trash neck disease?
Crazy.
Gamma 2
that's crazy.
Right in the stomach, but Piccolo grabs him and then kicks him, making that boy hit a fadeaway.
Okay, my turn.
Flying to Piccolo to then knee him, getting a two-piece off until Piccolo reverses it, kneeing him, and starts flying down. And I'm thinking maybe this is strategical from Piccolo, because he's been doing a really good job so far. He gotta have something up his sleeve. Yo, chill gang, let me get a 5.
Is this nigga serious?
Bro, his flight reacts. Only person I ever seen doing half times in a one-on-one pickup. Gamma 2 hits him with a right-left uppercut, and then grabs
this thing kind of stopping.
Piccolo's legs to start spinning him around. And after he's built up enough momentum, got Piccolo on the brink of throwing up all over himself, he tosses Piccolo into the sky and then volleyball spikes him down. That hit was so intense, Piccolo's entire large intestines, bladder, liver, all that scrambled up like some eggs. So he's free falling down and it's really looking like it might be over for Unk. Piccolo being a top tier fighter is off pure reputation at this point. Bro's the DBZ Ice Cube, the gangster that makes family movies.
For real.
Shenron decides to bless Piccolo with some more power, unlocking his God Key as he's falling down. Dr. Hedo seeing another transformation just like,
bruh.
as a giant explosion happens.
This was
fire
so
everywhere, and there he
cold.
is. Orange Piccolo is revealed to
Orange
us, looking
Piccolo,
straight
man.
menacing, ready to call GG. But I'm not gonna lie, this shit is mad anticlimactic, bro. Because Gamma 2 peeps him and charges in, unleashing straight haymakers that
Literally,
absolutely
at that point he was no match.
Piccolo whatsoever. Eventually, after
At that point, he was no match.
spamming the same left right over and over again, he lands one last right, looks up at Piccolo, and realizes that he's absolutely cooked. That is, unless Krillin comes through to save the day again because he's trying to fuck this android too. As Piccolo cocks his hand back mad far, unleashing insane right, got him glitching.
That man was out. He was
Weapons,
out.
supplies, power levels, mission plans. Check completed for the 17th time.
Gang.
Standing by.
These games is actually insane. But bro,
so it's
look at this man. Look at this man on the ground.
Far, unleashing an insane right.
Look at him. He was out. He got a fake, bro. He punched that man so hard, the imprint is still on his face. He did it his whole cheek in, bro. His cheek is caved in, bro.
Glitching,
bro.
So it's looking like raps for the.
He was like, my processors can't function. Like, bro, like, come on, man. He was just
Red Ribbon Army, but Magenta knows that they have.
He just beat the ever living life out of him,
Max
bro.
Stored away, so he dips out on Dr. Hedo to go activate him. And I'ma just be honest with y'all, the Cell Max fight is kind of cheeks.
Nah, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I gotta go back on that. Nah, bro.
Because he's trying to fuck
That's
this
crazy.
Too.
Nah, when you forget to do the dishes and your mama get home.
As Piccolo cocks his hand back mad far, unleashing an insane right, got him glitching. So it's looking like raps for the Red Ribbon Army, but Magenta knows that they have Cell Max stored away, so he dips out on Dr. Hedo to go activate him. And I'ma just be honest with y'all, the Cell Max fight is kinda cheeks. I don't wanna cover it. That was just giant while everyone's flying around shooting random attacks at him. No type of boxing really. But the very ending is cool, so we could do it real quick. So
I mean, there was technically boxing with Piccolo.
Had went giant to face off against Cell Max. I guess his shit twerked, appearing to be dead, which of course pisses Gohan off to the absolute max. If I was facing a Saiyan, I'm playing cute puppy videos, telling them funny jokes, making sure none of Sexy Red music is being played nearby. I'm not trying to piss them off. You see Gohan and it's like he got his Sharingan unlocked. I ain't gonna lie,
blue aura the transformation was cool, but like I still just feel like it should have been earned a lot more better. You know, like
and you already know. The cameraman gotta do his job to make sure and get the angles right. As we see Gohan, or maybe I shouldn't just call him Gohan anymore. This is Gohan Beast, and it looks so fire, bro. Each transfer.
I hate it when people say Gohan Beast. I just like Beast Gohan because it makes more. It doesn't sound kind of dumb. You know, like Beast Gohan Beast, like. Beast Gohan sounds way better.
For the Saiyans be like putting on a new pair of shoes. The fit pick is absolutely mandatory. So you already know.
Look at that.
Stands there for a second, posing.
I can't lie.
Here we go. As he charges in with the right, hitting Gohan that had so much force behind it, the literal wind from the attack is destroying the terrain. But all of that was for nothing because Gohan hits him with the.
He's like, watch this.
Casually moving.
He's like, watch this.
Him in the gut with force. He goes flying back, which creates.
Bro, you gotta understand how strong this dude was at the time, bro. Everybody's shooting ki blast at him, right? Piccolo is in big form, throwing punches and kicks. He ain't sending this man flying. Nobody did. Gohan is he's a regular size human, and he sent this man flying, bro.
All of that was for nothing.
He sent this man Gohan flying. He made him go airborne.
Casually moving bro's head, kicking him in the gut, which of course he goes flying back, which creates a giant dust storm that Gohan can't see through. But the smoke is eventually all cleared up because this man's Cell Max created a giant sphere attack. So
this dude thought this was gonna help. I ain't gonna lie, when I saw this, I thought Gohan was dead. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Look, The civilian, for real. Look at the civilians,
now
gang.
with this rod wave size,
They gonna look up, be like, bro, what is that? Like, bro.
him naturally, you'd think this would bring nothing but fear in the heart of Gohan. But even with Cell Max standing there holding that over his head, Gohan's just cheesing. And I don't know how, but Piccolo clearly had no pupils.
Bro, let's be real. Let's be real. If that thing actually came down and Gohan didn't do anything, everybody would have been dead. Cause let's be real. Even now, even after the the Dragon Ball Super Saga, even after Piccolo already told this dude Gohan the reason why he loses is because of his arrogance. He came beast and was still arrogant. He was really gonna end up letting the Earth get exploded. I'm just saying.
A second ago, had us all convinced he was on King Kai's planet with Chaozu lying to Lil Bro, telling him they finna wish him back soon. He's alive somehow, and wraps Cell Max up with his long ass Victor Wembanyama arms to hold him in place for Gohan. And this is just poetry, because Piccolo was on one side of the tag team attack with Goku, and now with Goku's son, he's on the opposite side.
I didn't realize that symbolism.
The special beam cannon is able to charge it up all the way, firing it off towards Cell Max. Cell Max knows there's nothing he could do to move out the way, so he decides to try and take Gohan out with him, throwing his attack at the special beam cannon as they
that one don't work.
Create some
it wasn't gonna work.
Effects got me feeling like RDJ pre-Iron Man. Every anime like this should have an epilepsy warning before it. Should be having me in the theater tweaking. But ultimately, Cell Max's attempt failed because Gohan's beam still pushes through, striking him in the cranium, and that's GG's.
This for telling the news.
Oh, that's it, man. I love this. I love this movie. Not gonna lie. Still feel like Gohan should have been more. He should have earned that more. But yeah, it's still a cool transformation though.